On Instagram and what's happening, my friends, here on Facebook Live. It's yours truly, Mike Marino, live from my mother's basement. I want to apologize for not being on the internet for quite some time. I haven't done a podcast in probably a week and a half. And the reason being is got a little bit down about what's going on in the world. 2.5 months of shows canceled. I'm quarantined to my place here in Los Angeles, and it was a little bit on the unhappy side. But tonight I thought I'd do a nice half-hour podcast, let you know that I'm okay. I hope that you're okay, and I hope everybody out there is finding their way through the storm because, of course, this is some fucked up shit. I mean, you can't really say anything other than that. This is some fucked up shit. I can't seem to see any writings in here on my my fan page, but who knows what that is. But it doesn't really matter because I will say hello to everybody who's writing in on Instagram. I guess it was a couple of weeks ago here in Los Angeles, California, that they started to quarantine everybody. And now we are definitely quarantined. All the comedy clubs for performers and all the recital places, like for musicians, of course, are completely closed. So what do? We turn to podcasting or broadcasting or anything because, you know, an entertainer not being able to entertain is kind of like, I don't know, an athlete not getting to perform sports, or a chef not being able to cook, or somebody who's hungry not being able to eat. It sucks. So we got this going on. And I know there's a lot of people writing in to my Instagram right now, and I really, really appreciate that. Joyce, it was nice talking to you this afternoon. And my cousin Gabriel Berardo, all the Berardos are writing into my family today because it's my cousin Phyllis's birthday. And I'm sure she wishes Uncle Tommy was alive today. And I promise I will put out some Uncle Tommy clips in a little bit. Right now, I'm going to take a phone call from my cousin, Gabriel Berardo, who's in Toronto, Canada. Let's see what happens. All right, my man. Well, I got a poor connectivity. It's not coming through. Pause due to Perth. Yeah, that really sucks. Sorry about that. Hey, brother. Can you hear me?
Hey,
What's going on?
Is it on or no? Is it like, why is it not thing booking the live?
I don't know. I could see you, so you are live.
I can't see you. I see like a little, like round thing. Like I see, I'm a thing. Like like the, voting symbol. I don't know, man. I can't see you right now. I can't see what's going on.
Well, I could definitely see you, and as far as I know, we are connected. Thank you so much for your rap song about me. I really appreciate that. I hope your father, your aunt, your uncles, everybody's okay out there in Toronto, Canada.
Same also. Yeah, Mike. Thank you so much, Mike.
We're going through crazy shit in this world, so stand tough the Italian way, all right?
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll talk to you very soon. Keep on doing those raps.
Man. Thank you, man.
Love you too, bro.
Yeah, man. I love you too.
And I was my cousin. I hope we get reconnected. Gabriel Berardo, who's in Toronto, Canada, and he's a freestyle rapper. And it's really, really cool that he does what he does. Shit, I don't know why this is paused like this. It really sucks when this happens. I guess maybe I shouldn't be taking in some call-ins. Hi, Linda. How are you? It's nice to see you. There's some of my friends from down in the beach. Having a hard time getting a connection here, and I don't know what the hell that is. Let me see if I can't. Maybe I'll redo it. Well, it really sucks when this technical stuff doesn't work, huh? Works for the kids, doesn't work for the adults. Who knows what the hell that is? I got no writings coming in here on Facebook Live. I think I have some really bad connection right now, which really, really sucks. But let's see if I can't go back onto Instagram while we're playing right here, right now. Let's see what happens. Here you go. Here we go. All right. So we're back. Sorry about that, Instagram people. we were talking all about how the craziness in the world is really fucking shit up, okay? Now, of course, comedians can't go entertain, but you know what? We're just one of millions of people who can't do everything that they want to do. There's a chef who can't cook. There's a construction worker who can't do construction. There's places all around the world that cannot operate because we're going through what we're going through. So what do? I think in a way we just go old school. We start hanging around. All right, yeah, personal distancing, stay 6 feet away. But there's no reason why you can't take a walk down the street, call somebody you haven't talked to in a long time. I actually have a friend in New York City. His name is Nick Mormondo, one of my closest friends. We don't talk as much as we used to when we were younger because you grow up and your life changes. Now, Nick has 2 restaurants in New York City. They're called polpette, which is meatball in Italian. They call them Nicky Meatballs. His meatballs, his food are absolutely fantastic. And we go there all the time. So I was talking to him today, and he said that he's been watching me on Instagram, and he sees that I'm getting up every morning and I'm trying to exercise. And I said to him, I didn't even know you were watching me. He said, yeah, I'd appreciate a shout out. So to everybody in New York City who is ordering takeout, you can actually order takeout from one of the greatest Italian restaurants in New York City. And I'm not just saying that because he's my friend. There's 2 of them. They're called polpette, which is Italian for meatball. 71 West 71st Street in New York City, Polpette, NYC. Polpette, Polpette, NYC. Order up a meatball sandwich, get yourself some pasta, and, chicken and wine sauce, chicken parmesan, all this wonderful stuff. Give it a shot. And see, I'm here in Los Angeles. There's a lot of different places to order food from. In fact, you have to order the food from it. And while we're talking about food, let me go ahead and just mention some of the places that I actually really do like to eat from without kidding around. In the state of New Jersey, I would call Hero Kings. They're dynamite. They're in Nutley, New Jersey. So if you want it delivered, there's no reason why you can't go to Hero King, Nutley, New Jersey. They're on Franklin Avenue, theheroking.com. Absolutely dynamite. You want to get fed, this is what you do. All right. If you're in Scotch Plains, New Jersey, where I grew up, you want to go to Florence Ravioli. They're taking orders right now too. So call Florence Ravioli, 908-322-7222. If that's too many twos, I'm sorry. But while we're here in California, I don't know how far they deliver. I'm about an hour away from Foggio Italian Market and Deli, a taste of Italy, ladies and gentlemen. Son of a bitch. I wish I can order from there. They're too far away. I might get in my car and go myself. You know why? I really should just go myself because there's nobody on the street. I can get down there in no time. A 1.5 hour drive now take me 10 minutes. But if you want to get nice Italian food from Foggio Italian Market and Deli, give them a call, 562-627-0987. Tell them Mike Marino sent you. And I'm not kidding. Dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. I always talk about Foggio Italian Market and Deli. You can order from the menu. They have a Mike Marino sandwich, is meatballs. It's a meatball sandwich, polpette sandwich. 562-627-0987. These guys are all sponsors of Mike Marino Live on Tour. And unfortunately, right now that I'm not on tour, there's nothing really I can do about it. But if you guys are looking for some takeout, these are some great takeout places. I highly recommend it. And I'm not kidding around. I'm sitting here in my beautiful little place here in Los Angeles, just trying to podcast, trying to bring some joy into the world. You know, everybody, I know that you know I sell these T-shirts that say Make America Italian Again. Today I was out on the track jogging this morning. It's right. Every morning at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, you could see me podcasting. Well, not podcasting, but talking on my Instagram about where I'm going and what I'm doing. I'm getting in shape. I'm ready for when this shit's over. I'm going to fucking attack this world. I got all new jokes, all new scenes, all new shit coming out. I'm going to fucking murder. I'm resetting. I don't know about you people, but this is a reset for me. I make it through this fucking storm. I'm resetting. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to your neighborhood. I'm going to make you laugh. I'm going to put you in pain. I'm bringing the storm. I'm going to make it rain. But not only we just sell the T-shirts, the tracksuits are yet to come out. The tracksuits are hilarious. They're old school sweatpants and a sweatshirt with a hood on it that we have from back in the day. I had the models had the pictures taken. Everything looks really good. And we're coming out with the new panty. It's the reverse. You usually have white with blue lettering. Now we're going to have blue with white lettering. And I just thought, look at this. Hey, it's a mask. Oh, give me your money, you son of a bitch. Check this out. Get the back. Holy shit. I just invented this. Oh, snap. Oh, it's a mask. Look at that. It says get the back, MikeMarino.net in the front. And then it says make America Italian again. Well, there it is. Make America Italian again. I can't even find it. Make America Italian. Listen, someone just said they need these panties. Go to MikeMarino.net. The panties are on sale. The shirts are on sale. We just don't have the tracksuits on sale yet, but if you specifically write to me, instant message me or direct message me or whatever the fuck they call this bullshit, write to me and I will get you this stuff. These panties are dynamite. Of course, they're for the girls, but if a guy out there wants to buy some of these panties because he wants to wear them on his ass, that's fine with me. You want to wear it on your face like this? I think it's a great idea. I think I'm going to wear this tomorrow. Check that out. Make America Italian again on the panty. You could use it as a mask. I'll take my chances with the virus. I'm not wearing panties on my nose. They're not used panties. Thank you very much. But that was very funny. All right. So if anybody's interested in any of the swag, I mean, seriously, we're hanging them up on the flag behind me. I hope you people like the flag. I have many different colors that I'm going to hang out behind me. Of course, we got the original bar, which takes place in my real house in New Jersey. Live from my mother's basement, there's a bar with drinks and cocktails and beer and all kinds of suds. And then we got the flag here, or we have a blue background, a navy blue background, and a gray background. And then eventually, hopefully, we got the green screen. So I've been putting out these really cool new videos. My crew is already cracked and ready to fucking roll. We're going to have some great, great, great scenes, funny videos. And then, of course, the Megillah, the Make America Italian Again show. We'll get up and running again. And once we go into this project, you are going to laugh your asses off. Mikey, put them on live and I'll buy two. Hey, the Uncle Louie Variety Show. I was talking about my friends, the Uncle Louie Variety Show, the other day to a fellow comedian who lives in Rochester, New York, which is where the Uncle Louie Variety Show takes place. I think they live up there, right? It's nice to see you guys. One of the funniest Italian duo comedy shows you're ever going to see. I love these guys. I hope I get to perform with them again someday when this fucking bullshit goes away, and we'll have a lot of fun. But go check them out. They even sell coffee. It's called Coffee. I wish I had some of the fucking coffee with me right now. I really do. So, Carlo, if that's you watching the show, mail me some damn coffee. But yeah, these are the panties. If you guys want to look at them, that would be really, really, really great. I know that everybody in the world right now is petrified. I know that I'm petrified. I'm scared shit. I've been so depressed the last couple of days. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm like, where the fuck should I go? I got to do something. Love Rochester. We are in Syracuse. Sorry about that. Management in Roche. Well, all right. So the Uncle Louie Variety Show, they're located up in Syracuse. But go on the internet and log on to the Uncle Louie Variety Show. The guys are really, really funny. And when you have a comedian who brags about other comedians, you know you're being sent to the right show. Okay? Because, you know, our business is very, very difficult, and it's hard to make a comedian laugh. But if you can make me laugh, that can make anybody laugh. So I just want to say about that. There's a lot of great entertainers out there, a lot of great people singing. Hey, Joyce, tell your mother I said hello. To all my friends and family in New Jersey, I hope everybody's okay. I'm watching the news. I can't stand what I see. It's ridiculous. I was supposed to be in Utah last weekend taping a big show. I was supposed to be in Kansas. Well, I did do the Kansas City show, thank God. And then I was supposed to be on a cruise ship this week. I was supposed to go out to the Caribbean. From the Caribbean, I was going to New Jersey. From New Jersey, I was going to Staten Island. We had 1,900-seat theater, the St. George's Theater in Staten Island, New York. Me and Joe Gorga and a big, big band, and we had canceled. Well, actually, they canceled us. And then everything was canceled. All my shows are canceled until May. So once again, if you go to my website, mikemarino.net, hopefully you'll see that some shows are back on. And hopefully at that time, everybody will be ready to get out of the house and go see something good. But he's gone now, and there's nothing you can do about it. I love when somebody quotes me. Thank you so much there, Nicholas. Saw you in 2003, bro, in Sacramento. Laughed my ass off. Keep grinding, fella. Funniest show I've ever seen. Wow, 2003. Holy shit. What'd you do, write that down? I never write anything down, but he remembers 2003. I see you working. Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that. I really appreciate anybody who sends in a compliment because they saw me somewhere and I tapped the nerve. Like right now, somebody's writing in my tagline or my catchphrase, you don't know none, you don't see none, you don't say none. I appreciate that. That really, really means he saw a great show and he had a lot of fun. I appreciate that. Good memory, buddy. Thank you very much. Oh, that Instagram just went down for the count. Son of a bitch. Oh, now it's back. Hi, Tess. How you doing? That's right, MikeMarino.net. I appreciate you writing into the show. I decided I would just do a quick 20, 25-minute little show here tonight, see how it's going. We have a little bit of a bad connection, so I'm going to say goodnight. But thank you so much for everybody. Listen, be careful. This is some serious shit, all right? Be nice to each other. Don't rip nobody off. God's watching. I was saying, don't rip nobody off. God's watching. I actually went to a store the other day. I went to Toyota. This thing was broken. I went to Toyota. This thing was broken. I said to the guy working there, I want one of these. He said, it's $56. I'm like, fantastic, 56, good idea. And I said, give me one. He said, well, they got to order it. And then the technician needs to reset it. I said, how much for the resetting? He said, $200. So Toyota said $250 to fix this. I said, screw it. I'll use the key. Then I went to AutoZone. There was a guy working behind the counter. And I says, hey, you know how I can fix this? He said, no, I don't. At the AutoZone. A day goes by. I went back into the AutoZone to get a bulb for one of the lights on my car. And there was a lady working there. I said to the lady, hey, these things are on a rack behind you. She said, yeah, we sell them. And I says, well, you must not have the one for my car because I was here yesterday and the guy said, we don't have that. And she goes, no, I have the one for your car. And she handed it to me. I says, well, what do I do? And she goes, just program it. I said, how much is it? She said, $75. See that? Two people lied. I almost paid $250 for this piece of shit from Toyota. And then I bought it for $75 because the lady took a moment to say, just take this. And then I got the light bulbs. Stay out of AutoZone, right? So anyway, I hope you guys learned a little bit of a lesson. Remember, let's make America Italian again. Folks, really, go to my YouTube channel, Mike Marino Live on YouTube. Keep on watching this show. You're going to have a lot of fun. I guarantee it. You can always write to me. I'll always talk to you. Going to get the panties. Tess, write to me on my my website. Write to me on my website. Anybody can write to me. Just go to MikeMarinoFans@gmail.com. 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 I'll hook you up with whatever you need. I'll show you how to get a discount, okay? Let's make America Italian again. We can get through this together. I'm Mike Marino. Remember, you don't know nothing, you don't see nothing, you don't say nothing. I just want to end my broadcast by saying the same thing that I'm always going to say. Don't take no shit from nobody. And I mean that. Bye, everybody. Hey, folks, I hope you're enjoying watching my podcast live from my mother's basement. We're having a lot of fun, and I'm going to have a lot of great guests on the show in the future. So if you like it, hit like. You could also leave a comment. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch other funny videos. And you could also listen to my podcast on your favorite podcast app like Spotify and iTunes.